Born in the United States of America, I began writing early in my life. Though I had seen much of the world, I saw diversity wherever I traveled. As a poet and a journalist, I particularly enjoyed investigative work. I exposed injustice, criminality, the dark side of human nature, and the ineffability of the fragrance of roses. I was always interested in solving mysteries. Eventually, I began to investigate myself. I wanted to know why my life was so painful. In spite of enviable comforts, I was not happy. In 1990, I heard about Sri Sathya Sai Baba of India. Just hearing his name, Sai Baba, made me feel as if I'd been kicked in the heart, awakened from a long slumber. Immediately, I wanted to investigate him too. I wondered if he could help me to understand my deep sorrow. Some reports said he was a holy man, a miracle worker. Others said he was God incarnate. I quickly made plans to fly to India. I arrived for a visit, but I ended up staying in Puttaparthi, Sathya Sai Baba's birthplace, in the state of Andhra Pradesh for more than 27 years. Over time, I toured many historic heritage sites, visited temples and places of religious worship, climbed hills in the Himalayas, sat in caves where saints had attained enlightenment, wrote articles about my personal and spiritual experiences for the Deccan Herald, published and edited books for clients, volunteered at a home for blind orphans in Bengaluru, taught English to Tibetan Buddhist monks, and most importantly, had the joy of being able to see and listen to Sathya Sai Baba in person, often daily, the whole year round. Suddenly, I began to forget about my own importance. My overactive ego began to slow down, to shrink. What's more, from a distance, I could reflect on my own motherland. I soon discovered that I could better understand the values of many Americans. Generally, in my view, I thought we were brainwashed from birth that money brings happiness, hard work results in success, and that control over others ensures peace. Before long, I discovered the people of India, though they were born in a sacred land, were also obsessed with money and power. I was shocked. Bhagwan Baba said in a discourse, Bharat, that is the name for India, today is in a crisis created by myriad difficult problems, but not Bharat alone. All other countries are also facing similar crises. What is the reason? It is the total failure to remember the spiritual oneness of mankind. Only the sense of spiritual unity will generate universal love. That love alone will bind men together in unity. Baba continued, this love principle should emanate from the heart. Only then true unity will emerge. I imagine that this was easy enough to do. I could visualize unity amongst my fellows. But it was not so easy for me to feel it in my day-to-day dealings, especially with liars, charlatans, and thieves. How could I, far from saintly, love on such a noble scale? Baba, the ever-gentle master, continued, quote, in this cosmic university, all are students. Hence, everyone should render social service to the extent of one's capacity and spread Swami's ideals among them. There is nothing selfish in Swami's message. Hence, anyone can spread it selflessly. Sow the seed of love in your hearts, and it will grow in due course into a big tree. God is one. Do not entertain any difference of creed or caste. Carry the message of unity to every home. End quote. Therefore, I consciously attempt to do this every day. I am better at serving, perhaps, than I am at loving. Certain people still enrage me. I have to use a great deal of patience when this happens. I take a deep breath, centered in my heart, and ask Swami, who resides there, to help me. I call out his name, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. I utter these words silently within myself. Soon I am calmer. Our beloved Bhagavan Baba understands. Quote, there are few today who recognize unity in diversity, though there are any number of intellectuals who are engaged in promoting divisions and differences. The world today needs righteous men who will promote unity. Continuation of the quote. Embodiments of love. There is only one thing you have to offer to me today. Pray that people in all countries, nay, the entire humanity, should be happy and at peace. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Let all the worlds be happy. Then alone there will be real unity. Do not wish merely for the peace and prosperity of India alone. Pray for the welfare of all countries, all our brothers, wherever they are, in Pakistan or America or elsewhere. End quote. As I worked toward transformation, I came to regard my native land as the whole cosmos. Yes, I may have been born in one part of the earth, but I am part of every culture and every creed, living in the divine presence of my beloved Guru in Prasanthi Nilayam, abode of highest peace. I experienced many lessons by personally witnessing the thousands and thousands from every religion and many without any religion. My awareness grew. People traveled from their homes all over the world to receive his blessings and miracles. I could see the tears of joy in their eyes and feel their gratitude. I accepted that we must all belong to only one caste, the caste of humanity. Swami's gentle words, love all, serve all, used to baffle me. Today, I really do know that we are just one big family, no matter what the appearances may be. This is what Swami meant when he urged us to exemplify unity in diversity. Yes, today I am.